Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And what an incredible four-way comparison this is for you guys today. This is a voted comparison. You guys voted on this one, part of your You Pick Tuesday lineup. We have William Bonac, Nick Walker, Hadi Choopan, Brandon Curry. This could be your first call-out, aside from maybe what I like to think of as a lock for first in Big Rammy. So these guys here could be battling it out for second place at the Mr. Olympia event. And I think that's what you guys think, and I may agree. Now, the versions I used might be upsetting to some of you guys. We went with the Arnold Classic, 2022 for Bonac, 2021, obviously, for Nick Walker, 2021, Mr. Olympia for Hadi Choopan, and the most upsetting to probably some of you guys, I went with the 2019 Olympia winning version of Brandon Curry. I think he's going to bring this package, and it's going to be a tough pose to defeat this guy. I think that he is winning this shot, if not for Nick Walker. I think Walker's just too much. I see them two as first and second in this. I mean, they're either one of those guys. That beautiful shape, lines of your Brandon Curry, unbelievable. I think maybe Hadi would be getting a victory over your William Bonac. But this is, let's go through these shots because this is, four-way comparisons can get difficult. And you may notice I snuck in a New York Pro version of Nick Walker. The front lat spread picture sucked. It was panned back. And I'm not going to do that to my homeboy, Nick Walker. Actually, he's American. He's not my homeboy. I'm Canadian. Anyway. Yeah, I got Bonac and Hadi Choopan. They're winning this one, the two of them. I like maybe Curry slightly more than your William Bonac because of the way the chest, look at the chest molds into that upper body and then boom, Dorian-esque. Now Nick Walker, I say I'm probably giving him fourth in this one, fourth place, because your Bonac, he has more of a balance between upper and lower body, at least in this shot. Truth be known, Walker's legs were bigger at the Arnold Classic, so. But a terrible shot, again, like I said, for the front lat spread. Turn to the side here, and we can't really waste much time, can we? And like the other ones, I kind of grouped the first two, and I have William Bonac and Brandon Curry, first and second in this one. Bonac, if you really look at the guy, I mean, at first glance, you might even put him last. But no, take a look. Arms, he's winning. Wheels, could be winning too. Look at the separation. He's a guy you really have to look at. But Curry, again, structurally speaking, he's it in this shot. And maybe even give Nick Walker the edge over Hadi Choopan. Very close, guys, when you do these 4 or 5-way comparisons even. I watch other channels do them, and it's very difficult to agree with anybody, really. And your side tricep, I mean, take your pick. I'm going to have to put somebody fourth in this. That could very well win it. It is that close. I mean, Hadi Choopan, probably the best midsection. For sure, I would say. Maybe the most aesthetically pleasing. Well, no, Curry's probably the most aesthetic. But yeah. But he may actually fall last in line. Small on the calf there when you look at Nick Walker and William Bonac. I mean, Hadi Choopan's is when you do the comparison. Nick's good. Nick might even win this one. But so could Brandon Curry. Wow. Can't waste too much time. Would not want to be a professional judge. I'm here to tell you right now. I would jump at the opportunity to, though, of course. I'd like to think that a judge should have to at least competed a few times. You guys know what I'm saying. Wow, what a close one. Turn to the back, and it gets even closer. This 4-way matchup, I honestly think that these guys will be the top 4, aside from the winner. And I think it's a lock for Ram Man this year. Could be. William Bonac. Wow. He stands out. I mean, yeah. You go up to the top, you look down, and maybe Curry even. Curry's rear lat spread's awesome for sure. Traps, But you look at the center of the back, and really, I like Hadi Choopan's pretty good. Lat insertions, everybody's pretty good all along the board. But then you go to the lower half. Just look at the lower half. Brandon Curry is last in line. And he always gets criticized. From the side, he's not bad. From the front, things of that nature. But the hamstrings, weak in that aspect. And the calves gets, exposed here. So Brandon, you could argue and say he's falling last in line here. Man, oh man, what a close matchup. Ooh, I snuck in another New York pro for Nick Walker. Go to the rear double. Interesting. Nick Walker is 10 times better in this shot. Still, from the lower half, I gotta give it to Bonac. Maybe Nick Walker for the overall in this shot because of the overwhelming back. I mean, that's unbelievable. But William Bonac, a little weak from the front, not bad from the side. Didn't know if he was going to make up enough points. But yeah, he looks pretty strong from behind. And Hadi Choopan, maybe the last in line as far as back development. But that condition alone, I think maybe gets him a third in this one. I don't know. Curry is definitely destroying him as far as the back is concerned. Man, oh man, I'm going to have to definitely go back, review both of the back shots, all of the shots actually, before I make a conscious decision on this one. And this one, maybe a little bit easier to make a decision on. Nick Walker, he's good. He is separated, conditioned. Some might even argue the winner because he is just unbelievable freak factor, things of that nature. But I do not see him beating the two top guys in this, which are Hadi Choopan, and Brandon Curry, and William Bonac. He was losing that front double. Might be a bad group for him. Might be definitely a bad group for him. He's losing this one too. In a four-way matchup, guys, to lose any shots coming forth, bad news bears for sure. Bad news bears. And I give Hadi Choopan, if you like to call him Hadi Choopan, the win in this one. I like the silhouette for Curry. He looks good. Could be the winner in this one, but I think the abs, they're like Nick Walker's or Hadi Choopan. So he has the best of both worlds. Plus those quads are unbelievable too. And the most muscular? This is a coin toss. A lot of these poses definitely right down to the last, needle. Hadi Choopan, he's the most peeled, the most ripped. Nick Walker, he's the freakiest. He's in your face, abs coming at you, chest, arms. You have Brandon Curry. He is the most aesthetically pleasing. He looks like the winner in a lot of these shots. That type of physique says, I'm the winner. Look at my delts. Look how aesthetically pleasing I am. William Bonac, he's your dark horse. He looks awesome when you individualize the muscle groups. Look at the chest, the arms. He's winning in the arms. Look at that, guys. Wheels, awesome, outstanding. So, wow, which way would you go? Well, to be honest, I added it all up, and I kind of disagree with the judgment on this one. I have William Bonac landing in 4th place. So I guess that'll be 5th. He'll get 5th at the Olympia. Well, I honestly think he can win the Olympia or get 2nd. But yeah, I added it all up, guys, and I can't be dishonest with you guys, and I can't change my judgment on it. Bonac, he's my boy, and man, oh man, I hope I am wrong on this one. In 3rd place was actually Hadi Choopan. I was definitely shocked on that one. Thought he might have even actually won this one. I usually pick him as the winner in a lot of the shots, but it's a bad group. For all these guys, it's a bad group. I guess. So yeah, and in 2nd place was Walker. This 2021 Arnold Classic version, I hope he nails it like that. He was not as good at the Olympia, in my opinion, that is. Hey, we all have opinions. We're allowed. We're fans. But yeah, I think he was at his best at the Arnold Classic for sure. Snuck in a couple of New York Pro. I hope he fixes that front lat spread, rear lat spread, maybe. Yeah. Criticism. And I guess it was a good grouping for this guy. You have Brandon Curry arguably losing both back shots. because of the lower half. But his back was good, for sure, for sure. And there was so many shots where he just looked like the winner, looked like the champion. Wasn't losing a whole heck of a lot of shots. Like I said, arguably the rear, maybe the rear lat. But his back was so good that maybe not, maybe not. But aside from that, yeah, he's... I gotta say, it looks good for another silver medal for Brandon Curry this year. So maybe push the envelope a little bit more. Maybe even win. Of course, that is very specious reasoning. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. I apologize. I know these 4 ways definitely going to upset some people. But hey, it is what it is. I love you guys. Have a good one.